So when you came in, your regular school day, do you remember what time school started?
Probably 8:30, I would think.
So a little bit later than
yeah.
what our start time is here. And was it
Yeah.
like a 3:00, 3:30 dismissal at that point, or later?
I think 3:30. I think 3:30. When we arrived at school, we would go into the auditorium and sit there until the bell rang to go to your homeroom.
Yep.
But Mr. Franz, who was the guidance counselor and the attendance officer at the time, had an office to the right of the auditorium stage. And if you were absent the day before, you had to go to his office to get show him your excuse blank to get back to school. And also there was a student, probably a senior, who would sell tickets for the cafeteria while we were waiting in the auditorium.
And what were the tickets for? To get your lunch?
To get your lunch.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So it was kind of like at a festival where you have to buy the ticket. So you had the ticket instead of scanning, you bought the ticket, pre-bought it, and then you just went and turned it in.
Right.
But again, you said a student was selling that.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's again, that's really interesting. At that point, no Apple Pay, no cards. They're trusting the student with a bunch of cash to be able to walk around and sell these tickets. Again, I couldn't even imagine what kids would think if something like that were to be going on today at the school.
Yeah, I think it was a student in the home economics class that sold the tickets.
Well, that makes sense because it's kind of all tied in together there.